Hello everyone, I am here to make a video. This is going to be like a solo video basically about just being a Scorpio in general. Um with that being said, I have a Scorpio sun. I have a Aquarius moon. I have a uh, ascendant, rising sign in Leo. Um, I'm also I have a Scorpio and Venus. Um, so it's kind of hard because I'm like fixed all across the board. Um, I'm a really sweet person, at least I think so. I have I have a lot of close, not a lot, but enough close friends and family members, and who I'm very real with and are very real with me. But I tend to, I don't know, like the superficial people. I don't know, for some reason they all like will want to be my friend. Not like that, but they always want to hang out or come over or just like kind of get to know me better. But then I see how like they treat the people who they call their friends, and I'm just like, oh no, because if you ever did something like that to me and you call me your friend, then we're gonna have a problem, and you don't want those problems. Um, so, I don't know, like, you know, as a Scorpio, we get those, kind of a bad rap, like, those stingers come out and stuff like that. But honestly, like, you really have to do some shit for me to like really step back from you, and then on top of that be vengeful at that. You really have to just like keep fucking with me, like keep doing something to me, or just outright like trying to hurt me, for me to put you back down to where you belong. um Now, um to like, mostly everyone who I'm really close with, I've either known like almost all my life. Like if it's like a family member who I'm close with, I like knew them all my life. Or I tend to keep my friends, like my longest friend I think I've had, and I'm not talking about like childhood friends, I'm talking about like adulthood, who my longest friend I probably had like over 10 years. I'm 34, and so and we've grown together. I have a good friend, probably 8 years, 5 years. Like, I hang on to like good, solid people. Rather, we have disagreements at times or fallouts, but I really value them as people. Like, nothing fake about it, nothing, because we all have our faults and things like that. But, either people like really like me when they meet me, or they just really, um, I don't know, like they don't like me. I irritate their demons because us Scorpios, we're that sign who digs deep, and we ask those questions, that those taboo questions, and not to get like a rise or anything out of people, just to like I don't know, like we just want to know stuff. Like we're just, and then we have that where people just tell us stuff, and sometimes it's just like, dude, I don't want to know all that. I came here to have a good time. I really don't want to be an emotional dumpster, like a trash can. You're, dumping your emotional baggage on me right now, and I don't want anything to do with that. Um, mm. But I don't know, like in me being like fixed all across the board, um, like you cannot influence me unless it makes sense. Like, um, my husband, who he's the one here with me most of the time, he is a, Libra. He also has an Aquarius moon, and uh, he's a Scorpio rising and a Scorpio Venus. So we have like a lot of the same placements and things like that in our chart. But with his Libra sun, I don't know, he tends to be like a little bit more gullible and easily influenced. And we'll have conversations, and he'll have an opinion about a subject, and I will ask him, well, why do you feel that way? And usually most of the time he can't tell me, and it's only because he's heard it from someone else who he barely even knows. And it's just like, dude, think for yourself. And you know how air signs are, which I love Geminis. I love Aquarius. I absolutely love Aquarius. I think you guys are rock stars. Not just because I'm an Aquarius moon, but because my oldest son, who is 15, he's an Aquarius, and he's awesome. My childhood best friend is an Aquarius. I like Aquarius. I think they're good people. And they're very smart, very, very smart. Now Geminis, my youngest baby is a Gemini, my little Gemini baby. He's very smart. He catch on to things and things like that, but he can be a handful. Other children, I have a almost 10-year-old Taurus who is a handful. He is extremely materialistic, and he loves, loves, loves to argue with me about everything. And my only little baby girl, she's a Sagittarius. She's awesome. She's like me and her like this. She's a sweetheart. She's my twin. She is 13. Very athletic, very gorge, very, very brutal. So me as a Scorpio, I love her honesty. I love all that, but she definitely rubs people the wrong way. Quick story about her. Oh gosh, at my second marriage, at my wedding reception, she made my aunt cry, and she was literally only 5 years old. Because she didn't mean to be mean. She just has that thing about her, and my cousin had to have this whole full blown talk with her. Which my favorite aunt, she's a Virgo, and I'll be posting a video about Virgos. It's already made, but anyways, Scorpios, we I don't know. I think the biggest misconception about a Scorpio is that we're like these sex freaks, or like we're like these horn dogs and we go around having sex with anything and anybody. That is absolutely untrue. Now, we are very loyal to our partner. With one partner, we are very kinky. We like to try things. We like to do this. We like to do that. Yes. But it's different than being, like a sex fiend or some crap like that. Very different. No. Because, for many years, I wasn't even in a relationship. And when I'm not in a relationship, I don't even think about sex. Like, I don't, think about it. But when I'm with someone, and I really I'm into that person, yes, I think about it all the time. I'm like, get naked right now. But I'm not gonna do that to anybody, just any old body on the street. I have to have like that deep emotional connection with someone. I haven't really met a Scorpio who wasn't that way. I can't speak for the men as much as the women, because I just don't know much about that. I've never really, I knew one Scorpio, or two Scorpio guys, but not well enough. What else about Scorpios? Yeah, I don't know. I don't pretend if to like someone. If I don't like someone, I just don't like them. I rather just not be around that person. I'd rather not waste my energy. Like, um, I don't like, uh, just meaningless conversations with fake people. Oh my God, Sally, did you see the earrings my husband has on me? They're so good. Oh my God. Like, no, oh gosh, I do not want to talk about that. No offense to people who, go around people. Now, if we're at an event where I have to be around certain people, I'll be cordial, but I won't spin. I'll say hi, how are you? And that's probably about it. But if I don't like you at all, I will not come up to you. I won't. And it's not that I'm being rude. I just don't want to talk to you and I don't want to waste my energy. I'm not going to go out my way to like, you know, make you notice that I am not going to speak to you unless my Leo side come out, which, as I gotten older, it doesn't really anymore. But yeah, I don't want to, I'm just not going to like, I don't like you. I know I don't like you. Uh, it's a reason, a really good reason why I do not bang with you like that, and you already know. So if you come over and say hi, like, oh hey, how you doing? Okay, that's it. But don't expect anything else. I like. I'm a homebody. I'm home all the time. I like to be home with my kids. I cook a lot. I'm very, very, I'm a very feminine person. You know, Sometimes my masculinity comes out, you know, um, when that fire hits, when that Leo comes out, um, I don't know. You have to really like push me to see me blow up. Like, I have to feel really threatened. But usually, as a Scorpio, I just sit back. You want to mess with me. You want to play this game. We'll play, and I'm gonna win, and you won't even see it coming. So, um, that's how I kind of deal with life in general. But usually I'm positive. I like staying positive. I like to surround myself around positive people. I don't really like drama. Um, I'll meet people all the time and they're all that drama, 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 drama. Nobody don't have time for that, especially if you have kids, a house to take care of, a husband, and you have things you have going on in life, and you don't have time for that. Like, so, especially Scorpios, we don't have time for that. Um, mm. I notice a lot though that, especially in my younger years, like, I don't know, and it even happened like to me, like maybe last year or something. Like, well, it actually happens even with family members and stuff. Like, women like be feeling like really threatened of me around their men, and I do not even give off those type of vibes. At least I don't. Like, I know myself consciously and subconsciously. Like, I had to learn myself on a really deep level, because it was the time where I had to, question myself and say, well, am I giving off like subconscious vibes where, you know, uh, that's making people feel like I'm coming on to their man or something? But no, because I respect relationships 100% because I respect my relationship, and I wouldn't want another woman coming on to my husband because we Scorpios, we're possessive, we're jealous, like, nah, not mine. Mm-mm-mm-mm. So I wouldn't do that to anyone. And plus, like, me and my best friend who's a Libra, we talk about this stuff a lot. Like, um, I knew her for so long, and like her husband, like, I don't know, I look at him as like my brother or my cousin. Like, all my friends, mates, I look at as my like family members because I look at them as my family members. And especially if it's my family member, I'm looking at them as my family members like they it should be. Like, so, um, And I've heard this from a lot of Scorpio women. They're like, yo, women feel threatened. Like, and I guess they just feel threatened, so of course they're going to hang on to their man, but that's something in their own self esteem that they have to, you know, uh, deal with or whatever. Um, but yeah, get that. I've gotten that not by people who really know me and who are really close to me, but yeah, um, and I'm not a big fan of um I don't know, going out to the bar, going out, and going having a whole bunch of girlfriends. And I got a couple girlfriends and a really good cousin who's 2 years older than me. Our moms are twin sisters. I call him my day one since I was out the womb and he was 2 years old. We've been like this. So he's like brother, sister from day one. And and my husband, and then I have my brother and my sister-in-law, and they're like the my circle. They're the people who I can talk to about anything, who always got my back, tell me when I'm screwing up, tell me when I'm doing good. Like, that's the people I need. um Now, that's about it. um Let's see, what else about me being a Scorpio? Um, I don't know. I think I kind of covered what I wanted to cover right now. But anyways, um, oh yeah, what about like dating a Scorpio, and marrying a Scorpio? I'll tell you that you can't really lie to us because we literally will figure everything out. And they say all women are detectives, but Scorpios are definitely on a whole another level. Like, we can look at you and tell you're lying. We'll have dreams. Our intuition is super strong, and especially like I've always been empathic. I've always had like I can read people. I can kind of see things like, like a gift. I've been using it with my friends like lately. I haven't really did it publicly or anything like that yet. My mom, my grandma, like my family, they all kind of have it. So even my husband, like he don't even try anymore. He knows. He already knows. I'll have a dream about something a week before I know he's going to do it, and then I'll just be sitting there waiting, like, and I'll counteract that right away. So, but we're very loving, we're very nurturing. We love to love our men. We take care of you guys. We're very domestic creatures. Um, so yeah, and we're very like nurturing to our kids, like, and we also, as a mother, like, Scorpio moms, I know a lot of Scorpios, like, oh my God, my whole family, the women is like the majority is Scorpio and Leos. It's hilarious. Um, but I know with Scorpio moms, they're very, very like good at teaching their kids to be like individuals, like, not, oh, you have to do it this way because we did it this way. We're more, well, what works best for you? Like, kind of, we're good at building the kids' confidence. We're good at, joking around with our kids, making them feel comfortable. I know, my kids are very, they're, they're those kids, they're popular in school, but they're that way because they don't care what people think. They don't. They're just like, they're happy. They get good grades. They're just like, I literally never had a problem with any of my kids except for that little one in the room playing a game who's almost 10. My little Taurus baby. He is a handful because he just got a smart mouth. But other than that, he gets really good grades. Like the coronavirus thing right now, we're doing homeschool. He gets all his work done, whatever. But they all get good grades in school. I really can't complain, and they're all different, and I love them being different. I let them do whatever they want as long as it's not something disrespectful to someone, or something it's not age appropriate, or things like that. But usually they're fun kids to be around. We joke around a lot, and so that's how that goes. But get you a Scorpio. Ask my husband. So this video is at 20 minutes right now, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Um, so let me know what you think. If you're a Scorpio, and if you can add something, or if you don't agree or you didn't agree, let me know. All right, bye bye.